106.6.
Fair news, 7:35, 8:35 every morning. We talk about Big Brother with Jane and Susie and Tara and Danielle, and not me because I fell asleep last night. I missed it.
Oh, what a shame.
I know, shame.
What
It was a good one last night.
What a shame.
We're running a little late, 7:37. So last night, who wants to start? Susie, you start with what was the big thing last night for you?
I think, once again, it's still bigging up Charlie week, isn't it? I mean, she's had, both Nikki and Charlie have had their cases taken away, for obviously, and they've not got them back for tonight, because they're not really being evicted, are they? So this is so they throw the toys out of the pram and make a big scene, and Charlie is arguing with everybody. She's obviously somewhat nervous and upset about what's going to go on, isn't she? Because she's not really bothered,
Well,
fighting with everybody.
She went a step too far yesterday. She got an official warning.
I think tonight might
Tell us what
backfire.
happened yesterday, Jane.
Well, last night she got very, what's the word I'm looking for? She got nasty and uncontrollable.
Aggressive,
Her
didn't
physical
she?
behaviour towards Jerry was OTT.
And what did she do?
Now, she threw the water over Jerry. She actually went, and very near to his face as well. I'm not
She
sure
threw it in his face.
just
Yes.
like Grace did to
like
me.
like
Typical.
what happened to Susie in the Big Brother house, but luckily Grace was going anyway, so it was only, otherwise I think you might have pulled her hair. But anyway, it's the way
broken
she
her
spoke
nose.
to him, and he said, Jerry said, "You've lost the blood, dear. You've lost the blood."
Blood.
Okay,
Blood.
which I think
She has.
she has.
Well,
If
I
she ever had a
didn't
plot
think
to
it
start
was
with.
on because Jerry then had to go into the diary room and say to Big Brother, because
Yes.
Charlie threw the first glass of water, Jerry threw one back, then Charlie came back and threw it again.
Yes, so she was attacking.
And
he was
Liam and the
defending.
others were like, "Oh, leave it, Jerry. Why should he leave
Yeah.
it? She's actually attacking him."
Yes.
He had to go into Big Brother and say, "Big Brother, what are you going to do about it?"
Yes.
Hours later, Big Brother called Charlie in and finally said off, "Oh, you're on official warning."
Yeah, and she said, "Oh, but we all have water fights in here every day and every night."
I wasn't attacking him. I was trying to diffuse it. I thought it'd be
Yes.
funny. I thought it'd be a joke.
Yes, so she
Well,
needs to
only-
calm down
That's right.
slightly. I think if she'd done that to Liam or Brian, different story.
Well, I don't think the other housemates should be sitting there letting her get away with it.
Definitely not. And it was the way she was uncontrollable.
Well, I thought it was going to get a bit more physical. It was,
Yes.
yeah. And tonight they apparently, because obviously she might go out and then come
Yeah.
straight back in after bitching about everyone.
Yeah.
They're going to have security guards ready to go into the house in case it does get physical, because
Yeah.
they're that worried about it.
And coming out in the crowd and all. Crikey.
Yes.
She might have to wear her hair up for a start. Her hair would be getting pulled.
I would love it if she came out tonight, and it's going to be her, isn't it?
Yeah.
If she came
I
out
think so.
tonight, and everyone threw water over her!
Yeah! That'd be funny.
Wouldn't it be funny?
Yeah.
I think that's what sort of happened to Grace, wasn't it?
And then she'll
On
sue
these
Big Brother
occasions.
then, won't she, Charlie? You'll probably sue the whole crowd. But it did remind me of myself and yourself last night. Rule breaking and the water thing.
And the water thing, yes, I think so. I think also Charlie thought that by throwing the water, Grace did get an awful lot of publicity, and I mean, they get confused, don't they? They think it's just publicity, regardless of what sort of publicity. And Big Brother don't care. They want people to do this because it gets people talking about it, and it
Yes.
just gives them,
But we did notice, didn't we, Dan, who was in the diary room, that said it's unacceptable behaviour, Charlie. He's like one of the main executives as well.
Oh,
isn't
is he?
Yes.
You know all the voices
Well,
now.
yes, and I broke the rules.
Oh.
He was the one that was
Telling you off.
in the diary room. So it all brought it back. But he did say it was unacceptable behaviour, and he wasn't taking any of it from
Quite
her.
right too.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like you shouldn't get a bop on the nose.
Yeah, she shouldn't have thrown the water. And Jerry, I thought, handled that really, really well.
Yes.
And the thing
Poor
she said about
Jerry.
the bad breath. Got terrible
know,
bad
well, she's
breath.
so
she said.
childish.
she's getting very personal then, isn't she?
Yeah.
Really personal with
She said,
her.
and everybody knows you've got bad breath.
Dog breath.
Dog breath, yeah.
She's
Dog breath?
Oh, Danielle liked that one.
I mean, dog breath. Oh, dear.
There's going to be fireworks tonight.
Anyway, I've got no time to play the clip now. Talk too long.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Sorry.
But in the next hour, we'll play the clip of, you got a choice of either Brian and Nikki having a chat, that's okay. She's just all upset because she might be going.
Okay.
Or Jerry, do the accent.
Oh, Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry. And Carol having a big row over a packet of cornflakes.
Oh, we always want the rows.
Oh,
We always want the
yeah, we like a row, though, don't we?
We'll get to that at 8:35 right here.
Time favorites. Time 106.6.